Hello and welcome to Cara Brandon Creations. Today I'm working in my ring bound Halloween junk journal, a lot of words, and I am doing some of the prompts from, I kind of made it vintagey, old, and Halloweenish. I ripped it and stuff. Anyway, I am doing prompts from the Halloween Journal Challenge hosted by Kia Creates. And since I'm only doing this on Fridays, I picked several. So I'm going to do the colors of autumn, leaf motif, and pumpkins and polka dots. So here is a little sneak peek of the page we make today. It's so fun. All right, so let's jump into how I made this page. To create the page, I am doing a little bit of mixed media. I pulled out my Distress Oxides, and I'm going to do the smooshing technique on the Distress watercolor paper. And I just love doing this. It's so fun. So I put a few colors down, and then I'm going to dry them for each layer with my heat tool, and then go in and add a bit more. And I did several panels just so I could have different options for leaves and for my pumpkins. Once my panels were completed and dried, I took some of them and I die cut them with this Tim Holtz leaf die. I'm not sure which one. I'll put it in the description. And I just love how those turned out. And then I wanted to do some pumpkins. So I have this stamp set. I think it's Pumpkinhead. And I use some VersaFine black ink. So it's permanent. There's the word. And my Misty tools so that I don't mess up because I'm not the best stamper, and got a good impression of the different pumpkins, and I made several panels of the pumpkins as well. Okay, all of my pumpkins are ready, and I have some mummy cloth that I sprayed with frayed burlap. Here are my little pieces that I fussy cut, die cut, inked, and added, what is it called? The sparkly stuff. What is it? Spritz. So those are all ready. And then I thought, well, if I'm doing pumpkins, what if I went ahead and did the polka dots? Yeah. So I was supposed to do Cozy Cafe, but instead I wanted to use my leaf dies that I hadn't used before, and so I'm doing kind of colors of autumn, leaf motif, pumpkins, and polka dots. So I'm doing several of the prompts, and I'm going to use black texture paste and circles to make the polka dots on the back of my page. Alright, maybe I should, you know what I should do is take it off the ring, since that is the beauty of a ring journal. There we go. And let's give this a try. like that. Oh, I'm going to have a line. I don't think it will be that noticeable though. Once everything's, oops, on the page. The black is definitely thicker than the white. It feels like there's something in my paste. This is the first time I've used black. Of course, I'm getting it all over me. Okay, here we go. Let's do a row. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Okay, I need to let that dry, and I need to go soak my so that it doesn't dry with the black on there. All right, it's all dry, and now let's glue things together and make the page. So I was thinking that this could be kind of like the ground or something. I don't know, we'll see. Take a piece, maybe glue it ish like that. Thinking maybe Fabri-Tac for this. So spooky pumpkin patch. I don't know, spooky something. All right, and then let's add some of our leaves. Just sort them out so I can see what we have. And our pumpkins. Aren't those fun? I think they turn out really well. I should have stamped the leaves in a similar, like, archival color instead of black, but I thought of that after. He's so grumpy. Whoops. Okay, so we have our leaves. Maybe one of these under, kind of like that. Yeah. And then maybe another one back here. And then let's see. The yellow one kind of sticking out this way. Okay, now let's add, I'm thinking like 3 rows of pumpkins. This one. That one. That looks cute. I could just put some foam behind it. Let's try that. See if that works. Oh, this isn't the foam that rips really well. Itty bitty squares. Wondering where those were. Let's see. Yeah, cute. And then this guy, I'm not gonna pop up. He's just gonna be glued right here. Alright, so there's our first row. That looks really cute, if I do say so. And then we need some more of this. And this one is gonna cut off and not go all the way across, I think. Twist and turn and smush. All right. And let's add some leaves. You know what? I think I want to leave right there. Maybe one right here. Whoops, whoops. And maybe this one right here, or yeah, let's do right like in there. Yeah. All right, and now for pumpkins. Look how shiny he is. He got a lot of the spray. See if there's one I haven't used. Yeah, let's do that. We'll prop him up. Out. And maybe Grumpy Gus is over here. Let's show this one a little bit more. There we go. I'm gonna glue that. So it's covering him a bit. Oh. And then where did it go? And then we have our third row. Maybe we do it up here. How tall are you? Yeah. And then that can hide that I didn't really have the polka dots. Oops. Oh, out of control. Oh, it's sticking. These little strings I want to leave. If I can get them off of my fingers. Just kind of viney looking and fun. Okay, now let's do go this way with our leaf. Maybe this bigger one can go that way. And then this one can go this way. We can kind of bend these, which is really fun. Maybe a couple little ones together. Like that. And how about one down here, or I got like this one. Come on. Okay, then our pumpkins. He goes perfectly right there. He's had it. He has had a rough day. He is all done. Maybe this one right there. Then he's kind of covering my leaves. What if he goes, what if we share? There you go. I think we need Grumpy Gus over here pouting. Just kind of sitting over there by himself in his grumpiness. And do I need to see, but now, all right, maybe we move this. We put this one here. I think super happy one needs to be next to super grumpy. And then this one, maybe we put down here. And the leaf is peeking through. All right, and then let's add that leaf like that. That right there. What do we think? These leaves kind of layered up right here, or leave it like that? Well, that is kind of fun, just like that. Make sure that this is sticking out enough. Yeah. Gonna bend our leaves. Give them a little bit of oomph. And our pumpkins. That's cute. Okay, what do we think? Do we need something there? Maybe just a little leaf hanging off this one. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, and then we can still see polka dots. I dig it. It's so fun. Yay! Yay! Alright, so this was our polka dot pumpkin autumn colors leaves prompt for the Halloween, whatever she's calling it. Halloween prompt thingy. How fun. Alright, let me know in the comments what you think of the page. Do you think I'm being a rebel for not going with the exact prompts? I think it works. And you don't even know that there's asparagus back there. Back here we covered our asparagus. You don't even notice. How fun is this? Alright, thank you so much for joining me, and as always, I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day, and I'll see you real soon. Check out the next video I have here, and have a great day. Bye-bye.